Sometimes the hardest role that you are ever going to play or ever will have to play is convincing the world that you are something that you are not and that you really never were. Case in point, a movie that I did with Jason Patric, and Bob Glenn was the director. Coming up. So, first day of shooting with Jason, I play his bestie and his dealer. Jason Patric is the sweetest human being on the face of the earth, by the way. So we're talking about the dressing rooms. He doesn't even know what stage name he wants to use. Now, obviously, he had been registered with SAG, but he was toying around with me. Should it be Jason Patric, Jason Miller, Patrick Miller, blah blah blah? Because his father was the famous actor that played the younger priest in The Exorcist. I digress. So, first scene in front of Hamilton High School in Los Angeles. We pull up, Jason and I, in his little beater car. I have, of course, a bag full of pot in my lap, rolling joints. Okay, so Glenn is shooting it through the window, or his window, and I'm smiling and kidding and smiling and rolling joints. So after the first take, Glenn turns to me, the director, and he says, "Why are you smiling?" And I had had it, you guys. And I turned to him and I said, "Have you ever smoked pot?" And we left it at that, literally, because, the dealers that I knew were not like, evil monsters. They were pretty friendly dudes and chicks, sorry. So, this is the start of Sean's double life. Why? Because he is out of his element. The character of Tim is supposed to be kind of like filthy and shady. And so one of Lee Remick, the star's lines is, "How scuzzy I look to me." So we were in the dressing room together, and Lee Remick turns to me and goes, "You really do look scuzzy." Because the director was constantly nagging the wardrobe people to throw more Fuller's Earth on me, which is like dirt, movie dirt. So now I'm the nice kid suddenly playing rough and tumble, like overnight. I don't consider Spinal Tap being like a dealer. But I guess point being, by the time that the cameras stopped rolling on Tough Love, Hollywood knew exactly what they thought that I was. The problem? That was not me.